Hey everybody, it's Monday, April 13th. Day 6 of my diet. It was a beautiful day today, the sun was out. I'm feeling a little more sluggish and weak today. Earlier today, after I woke up, there was like all these little small little sparklies that kept jumping around my vision, which I think was it was die-off in my brain. I think things were dying in my brain and releasing neurotoxins. In case you didn't know, whenever a bacteria, or I don't know about a virus, but it's probably true, dies, it releases a toxin. And so you actually might feel worse before you feel better. It's called a Herxheimer reaction, if you look it up. Also today, I had a little glimmer of hope as my pinky almost ceased tingling. It might have had to do with me standing out in the sun. I'm not sure. But this morning it was definitely bad. But today it actually, I dare say it almost stopped. But I'm still getting just elbow movement. I'm still getting from movement, I'm getting this sharp pain in here. I haven't eaten anything today. I think I'm going to go for a walk and eat some broccoli. I'm a little worried about my gallbladder. It feels really tough. Like this whole area feels like there's just something lodged in there. I think there's definitely some gallstones going on. But I don't really want to do this liver flush because it involves drinking apple juice or malic acid. Either way, you're drinking acid, you're drinking acidic, and that's not how you defeat bacteria and parasites. That's how they make their biofilms. It just feels really stagnant in here. There's no noise, there's no nothing. Normally when you touch that area of your stomach, or not your stomach, but your midsection, there's a gurgly noise. It's just an automatic little response to your nerves being excited. Like if you rub your belly a little bit, make little gurgly noises. It's like when you're at the doctor's and they take the stethoscope and they put it on different areas of your midsection, and they listen for noise, because noise is good. I mean, it's active, it's not clogged. There's no noise, there's never any noise in this area, and it just feels, it hurts from time to time, and it just feels clogged. So I know I probably need to do a liver flush, which is supposed to release gallstones. And like I said, I don't really want to do it right now. At least there was that little bit of hope for my pinky today. So I'm probably gonna, I guess you can tell my speech is a little slower. I'm just lacking a lot of energy. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go for a run today. And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't go for a run. I can go for a walk, because I think running and walking fast and jogging is good for your gallbladder. It just helps increase blood flow and break stuff up, get stuff moving. For your entire your organs. It just helps get things moving. Because stagnancy is bad. I don't know if stagnancy is a word, but I just made it one. So, I've still been losing a lot in poker. Online, I've got this big losing streak going. It's very hard to make money playing poker, because you really cannot make many mistakes. Sometimes my instinct will tell me to do something, but I won't listen to it. I'll be too scared. And it's almost always the right move. There's a fine line between instinct and just too much instinct. Creating instinct. It's very hard to build up your instinct into actually making the right decision. You know, to let it, to have that, to be able to tune into that one frequency of your instinct and say, hey, do it. You know, your gut. Go with your gut, I guess that's what it's called. But I just hope my gallbladder doesn't get worse. I haven't been able to go to the bathroom during this whole diet, really. Maybe one little bit like 3 or 4 days ago. And it's just, I feel like I should soon. Because I still get trickles, the gurgly, trickly air pressure noises in my throat, you know, when I swallow stuff. And that indicates too much upward pressure. In other words, your bowels are too full. You know, you shouldn't have that. I also have been noticing that my urine is really foamy, like the last 2 or 3 days. And I looked it up and it says it's an indicator that there's too much protein. That's what it means when there's too much protein in your urine. So it talks about your kidneys and it also mentions your gallbladder. So that's got me kind of worried. My gallbladder isn't functioning properly. The funny thing is I haven't really been eating any protein. So maybe it's leftover protein. I don't know where the protein's coming from. Because, I mean, I've been eating broccoli and seaweed. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of protein in that. So, tomorrow I have to pay some bills with money I basically don't have. Well, barely or don't have. Gotta pay these lawyers. I gotta see if I can find a phone to hook up to my phone line. I gotta pay my internet bill, which is massive. I don't have no money pretty much left over. So, hopefully I'm able to go to the bathroom soon. I never really know where the camera is. Like, I see the thing here, but I've watched my videos and I don't see myself really looking right at the... Like, I'm looking at it right now. I don't know if I'm looking straight ahead, but I'm looking at the little lens thing. So, I'm not really sure what to do. I don't want to keep... I was actually taking baking soda in the mornings because that's supposed to be a good biofilm buster. I was taking baking soda in the morning, but I'm just hesitant to do it now because I feel so bloated. And I don't want anything else just dropping bombs on bugs in there. I don't want to kill off too much. I think the starvation itself, not starvation, but the semi-starvation is going to kill off enough to start with. So I don't want to add baking soda to the mix until I feel a little better. I feel like I have more energy. Well, thanks everyone who's been leaving comments on my videos. I appreciate it. And I guess I fight 2 battles, you know. I fight Cipro and I fight Lyme. I think the battle with Cipro is more of a residual thing. The Lyme disease is what's active. So focusing on that. Although the spasm in my pelvic floor, which is Ripley's Believe It or Not bizarre, is from the Cipro. And it really just wrecked my mind and all my actions. It really, you have no idea the staircase that I fell down because of this crazy spasm. If I wouldn't have had that spasm, I would be a lot better off. You know. But I'm going to go for my walk. Take care, everybody.